Hello everyone and welcome to another TDR family gaming video. This is DroydTDR and Diona. What are we doing in this place? Well, we found some researcher that is trying to open up the massively huge Ruin Guard guy, and he says he's a researcher anyways, and the next step is to go talk to someone in Port Hormuz to see if we can get ourselves some sort of thingamajiggy, odd device. Yeah. So let's go here and see if we can find this odd device. I forget what they called it, an Iridi or something. I don't know. It's this guy. Okay. Hello, sir. Welcome, you speed travelers from abroad. What brings you here to my shop? Would you like make any purchases? So you're Roy and John, the antique dealer, right? Yes, chief antique appraiser to be precise. Did you come specifically to visit me? Well, I shan't let you down. We're looking for a certain antique. Oh, then you've come to the right place. If you can name it, Roy and John here can tell you about it. You've probably seen enough antiques to lay out across the entire marketplace. Even the academia might not have seen quite as many. Well, we're looking for the, what's the thing he called again? Pie Man, can't remember. Hi, we're looking for an Amiti Device. Eh? Never heard of something like that. Hey, you just said we could name anything. Don't worry, I haven't heard of that name, but I might yet know the thing you want. Antiques tend to have a variety of monikers. Can you describe the thing you're looking for? How should I put it? The documents didn't include a particularly detailed description. It's an item in the style of those ruin machines, and it should be an identification device of sorts. It should be marked with unique Kalantari style patterns. It can be recognized to be chronologically different from the common type seen in the ruin guards, thus marking this as some sort of earlier version of the device. Considering what we know of ruin archaeology... alright, you can stop now. I know what you're looking for. Oh, so you know. That's very helpful. Thank you. In that case, please give it to me. Oh, that's not how it works. This item is very precious. If you really want it, you'll have to pay for it. And that is 500,000 mora at the least. 500,000? It's an antique, you know. What I'm offering is a pretty common price. But what if the mora we spend here can't guarantee a successful report? Let's just help them out, shouldn't we, Droid? We've helped out others bargaining before, haven't we? You're probably a dab hand by now. What is a dab hand? Not really, but we'll pretend I am. Well, that's a relief. I'm terrible at things like this. It's everything on me. Just take it. I'll have to find a gig with the eremite over there if that's not sufficient, though. Current offer, huh? Oh, I'd say... Clearly we're going to go with 380, 380. The price? Did you come all the way here to make fun of me? Oh, his mood is down. Sad. Oh my. Come on, dude. Give us a you know. Negotiate with caution. All right, there we go. 15. Well, you have a deal. I mean, more does come from our friendship. What, for us dealers? So I'll do you three a friendly favor today. There, I'll sell you the antique at the price you've named. My funding. Well, here's the remaining funding. Wait, what is this? Isn't this just a normal Chaos Core? Oh, nonsense. It's no ordinary Chaos Core, but the core of a Ruin Guard prototype found in Stormterror's lair. See the marks left by the Great Wolf King of the North? This is a unique treasure, all right, no mistake. Then isn't this the one we saw at Stormterror's lair? Didn't Dane take it? This one's gotta be fake. Antiques are sold for their stories. Maybe he was deceived too. Well, I don't know about this Dane fellow, but I sure have heard of Stormterror's lair. Anyway, if you have different insights about antiques, we could discuss them in private. Whatever this is definitely not the Amiti device. What I'm looking for is a key that can open up the ruin golem on Divanka Mountain. According to my research, it should be in the hands of your grandfather, Mr. Hassad, the Golden Adventurer. Well, at least that's what the case several decades ago said. Oh, come on, you should have just said that earlier. You didn't exactly let me. But that really brings back memories. It's been so long since I last heard stories about my grandpa. When I was little, Grandpa used to often tell me stories of his adventures. I thought that when he was just bragging, but what do you know? He was actually that awesome. Speaking of which, it is mostly because of him that I became an appraiser of antiques. All the stories about treasures were just so intriguing. Still, the thing he spoke about is not here with me. What? You sold it off? I wish I did, but treasures don't stay where they don't belong, as they say. I mean, isn't that what happens to all treasure hunting legends? Well, Grandpa didn't care about any of that stuff, but according to him, that device engraved with ancient characters was lost during one of his adventures in some underground cave. That was a long story, one which he told us so many times that I can't remember a single word of it. Actually, I even planned a treasure hunt for it with some others back then, and as to whether we really found it again, well, if we did, it should be hidden in a secret base at Vimara Village. A secret base? In Vimara Village? I always wanted to play when I was just a kid. You know how kids love their secret bases. Would you please show us the secret base? Perhaps we could find some clues. So this thing's important to you, huh? Still, I haven't been back over there in 10 years. It's an important matter pertaining to scientific research. All right, well, since you brought something for me, I'll take you there. But try to manage your expectations. I really can't remember what happened that long ago. We're counting on you either way. Hooray! To the secret base we go! Alright, here we go. The heck are we doing? Alright, we're going to a secret base. Not that character stuff. Alright, well, we got some primos too, and some heroes wit, so... We're going to the Vamaran village. So do we go... Let's go here and fly down, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. So many caves in this world. Wait, what is that? What? Oh, that's I see what that is. Okay, that's a withering zone. I was like, what is that mark on the map? It's withering zone, twither zone. Tis a wither zone. Alright, rules are in effect. If we see treasure, we stop. So, we don't go too far out of the way for it, but there's treasure right over there. That is sort of on the way, so here we go. Maybe this is the secret base. Probably not, though. Oh, it's one of them dudes. Hi-ya!
You can bully me!
Don't you try and bully me, buddy.
Speed of light!
I'm gonna superconduct the heck out of you.
To the chase!
And then, I'm gonna aggravate you.
Incoming!
And then, we're gonna swirly whirl you.
Into the wind.
And call it done. Ding da ding da ding da ding 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 da ding da ding da ding ding.
To my face.
It does bring a smile to my face. All right, let's go. Where are we headed here? T. Anywhere else? Nowhere else. That's weird. No way. We gotta go up here somehow. Surprised there's no T up here. Ah, wrong button. Oh, right on over here, is it? Ah, some musical thingy. Should be in a cave somewhere near here. Is my memory going or something? Or no, we ask the villagers. They should know if there's a cave around here. Villagers, there's no point in asking them. This is a secret base. How would they even know? If I remember correctly, the cave entrance should be behind these vines. You two search this place. Okay, then. Well, I have a feeling it's this because of this. These are Vamada. You know something about this, do you? Okay, why would they make this? You don't want Anara to enter the place. Only Aranara can enter. Oh. Nara can't get in, but Aranara can sing. Vamdas spin when they hear us singing, and when they do, we can enter. Okay. You sing. They'll hear it. Come on, we will teach you. Oh good, we're learning another song. Taught you this song has the power to turn such paths to be open. Oh good, I need that. Play this song when next to these strange spheres to activate them. After this, attack the activated thing to cause it to rotate. Interesting. Alright. Sing us a song. You're the piano lute man. Doo-dee-doo. No? Oh, okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Turn the Vamaramanamana. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, look at that. No kidding. It really started spinning like a ball. And there's our mysterious cave entrance. I remember this cave. Oh, did you make this? I don't remember, but little Nara must be protected. This much I know. Well, we've no clue why this place was sealed, but this should be the entrance to the secret base, so let's call those two over. Haha, I knew it was in this place. Our secret base should be this way. How did you guys find it? Ararikan did a good job. Either way, since you found the entrance of the cave, let's go in. We just have to find the Amiti devices. Pretty big inside. Don't get scared now. Okay, in we go. Let's pick up some of this wonderfulness. And let's switch to Diona. Cat should always be the investigation team lead. Ooh, Sealy. Nice. What else we got in here? Any battling? Oh, big fall. Big drop. But we can bounce ourselves back up, apparently. Do we get this first and then get the Sealy? I think we do. Investigate this. What the heck happened there? The secret base. Wow, this place is really huge. You're a pretty impressive kid. Not bad, but much smaller than I remember. That's because you've grown up. This is probably good because Paimon's small. I'm more grown up. I'm an old man now. But this place really hasn't changed at all. It's like time stood still here. Even the air smells the same. A single whiff brings back so many memories. Let's not waste time. Do you remember where it is? Patient young Padawan. Let's take a look around first. One thing has been bugging Paimon since we first walked in. What is this huge machine part? Oh, I know. This is moved here from the giant Iron Mountain. Giant Iron Mountain? You mean it was taken from the ruin golem before? Ah, you noticed too, judging from the pattern. Such parts should belong to the ruin golem, though I don't know why it was arranged in this fashion. Perhaps you really do have some academic talent. Would you like me to recommend to study the academia once our project comes to a close? You're sure to make lots of friends here. Oh no, that's not what we mean, but thank you. But a child shouldn't have been able to move anything this big. Who piled it up there? Maybe it was the forest spirit. No, just kidding. I can't remember. I know. The Ararikan moved it. How did you move something this big? I can move it. Our Archon is very strong. Oh, I remember 2 groups of us kids running around this big guy and play fighting. So who won? Me, of course. I never lost. Our group's stronghold should be up ahead. Oh, I remember now. I think I buried something over there. I'll take you. All right. Interesting. I want Sealy. I want Sealy. But I can't find a way to climb up to the top. There's a bouncer, though. Ding, ding, ding. Oh. It's not a Sealy up here. Sealy is over there. I was mistaken. I'm flying. Let's grab Sealy first. Where are you headed, buddy? Down this dead end? What are you thinking? Oh dear. Oh my.
So glittery.
That is how we open this, is it?
Urge to pounce.
Interesting. Is this, where is, what did I just do? Is there anything super amazing out here, or is it just a thing? Looks like just a thing. Just a thing that opened, I guess. Nice. Alright, now let's go in and dig for the buried item. See. And down there. What is down here? Investigate. Come on, Paimon wants to see what we've got. It's just a booklet. Oh, this is good stuff. This was our adventure handbook. Adventure handbook? Don't you guys know about adventure handbooks? I thought you were adventurers from abroad. Based on how you look and the fact that you're here looking for treasure. Yes, I did get an adventure handbook. Okay. Right, many adventures write them. It's like an adventure journal to record your experience, plans, and even clues to treasure locations. You guys know my grandfather's a great adventurer, though I didn't understand a lick of what he wrote in this adventure journal. Still, I grew up wanting to be an adventurer, so I made my own imitation adventure book. You could say that's where I got my start. Well, I know how important this is to you, but it won't help us find the thing we're looking for. No, not so fast. Didn't I tell you I planned to find the Amiti device? What happened when this recorded adventure handbook? Let's see. I remember the 2 of us. Wait a moment. Why are there 3 people in the drawing? Is my memory already gone that bad, or is it because my eyes can't see well? Do you need me to lend you my glasses? I have the latest model. Oh, sir researcher, you are really that? Oh, forget it. Let me take a closer look. I'm pretty sure now the Amiti device should have been buried right here by yours truly. Great, so we just have to search this cave. Is what I would say if this place wasn't quite so big. There's no need for that. The location of the device is recorded here. It should be... Dun dun dun. Over there. The Ultra Invincible Adventures Handbook we found. That's kind of nuts. I like the name though. Right on over there, eh? Alright. Zip-bang. And quickie swim. And here. Yes, is indeed the Amiti device. See, I didn't lie to you. Yay, now we can scuttle right back up and open up the giant robot. Hee hee, Paimon's getting excited already. Alas, this is just a fragment. There's no way we'll open the ruin golem without a complete device. We can fix it if it's not been completely destroyed, but we will have to run a fetch quest first. Have to find some way to get the remaining pieces. Oh, don't be so anxious. The device was split into 3 parts. Well, why would Grandpa put them in 3 different locations? You know what? This would be a very exciting story if only remembered more of it. 3 different places. So are the locations of the fragments recorded here? Yes, that's right. The locations of the buried device fragments are all recorded in this handbook. Must have found the fragment buried here back then from wherever it was at first. In that case, let's go find the remaining 2 fragments. We're the best at finding things, aren't we, Droid? We're pretty good. Paimon knows what you mean. All right, though. We'll surely find him. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, but... I can't understand these writings. Huh? How can they be? Didn't you write the notes? Well, this is actually a record of the adventure that the two, well, maybe three of us took. Can't remember who this third person was, but I certainly haven't forgotten that old man. You want to know the location of the remaining device fragments, you should go look for him. Oh, another fetch quest for a person. The old man should still be kicking even now, and if he is, he definitely still lives in the Vimara village. He did say he would live out the rest of his days there after all. Amadia, maybe? Oh, you know that old fellow. Well, he makes things easier. That makes things easier. Take this handbook and show him. He should understand it. Are you going to come with us? Oh, I don't want to meet that old fossil. If you figured out where the fragments are buried, go look for them yourself. I would like to go with you, but my old bones are not up to the task anymore. I wanted to be a great adventurer like my grandfather back when I was a young boy, but if I hadn't been for that guy... Well, stories are, in the end, more important than the adventure itself, so if you collect any stories, please remember to bring them to me. I can give you guys this device fragment as a reward. How about that? It's a good deal, right? It's not like we have any other options. Well, looks like it won't be much help in this endeavor, so I might as well wait here for you. You're going to sit in a dank cave that might close itself on you? There are a lot of parts here to study. I am not going to pass up a chance to do it. Counting on you two to bring the fragments back as quick as you can. Things will get dicey for me if I miss the deadline. Alright, well, we wouldn't want that now, would we? Paimon's used to this already, but this has become a problem that only the two of us could solve again. Pretty much. Because we rule. Alright, back to the village. Let's teleportando here, see if we can go a little bit. Run around the village, find the old man. Hello there. Oh, look, some food. Nice.
Let's go.
Alright, where's the dude? Here he is. Oh, wait, is this him? No. He's up here. Okay. And apparently he's up here. And apparently he's up here. Lucky for us, he is actually up here. Oh my goodness gracious, he's not even there. He's over here. Unbelievable. Where is he? Lower down, 32 things. Where is the dude? Is it this guy? No, that's Nabidi. Alright, where are you, dude? Over here. Oh, there you are. We meet again, friends of Rana. Is she not with you? I wonder what's taking her so long. Well, you know, we left her stuck in a green bubble because we had time-sensitive things to do. Still, this must be a special occasion for you to come see me. Oh, yeah, sort of. So we talked about the secret base and the story and... Oh, so you went to the secret base. What do you think? Pretty impressive. Whereas here in the Vimara, he still doesn't want to see me. That fellow gets more stubborn the older he gets. Well, that's how he is. It's mostly 10 years since I last saw him. Now is when I had some business. I'm relieved to hear he's still himself. That's an odd relationship you two have. So why doesn't he want to see you? It's a long story. You wouldn't mind hearing an old man prattle on, would you? As long as you don't go on for too long. Well, I'll make it short. Like when we were kids, we lived in Vimara for a while because of his grandfather. As kids, from bustling Port Ormos with a legendary adventure for his grandfather, Roy and John quickly drew the attention of other kids. I was one of those kids who was fascinated by the stories of his grandfather. Together we built a secret base in a cave and dressed ourselves up as warriors and heroes with branches and flowers. To us children, the base was another world where we went through countless imaginary adventures. Those times seem like a dream now. Roy and John also mentioned that the base once played host to loads of kids. So what happened? All kids grow up eventually. Dreams end. Yeah, kids who have short attention spans, be it legends or adventures, is just some of the many passing interests. By the time we realized that truth, Ryan John and I were the only two left in the base. No, make that 3, actually. Ryan John mentioned there were 3 of you, but he can't recall the third person. I'm not sure either. It's been so long. We're both old now. Who could it have been? An Aranara? He's Aranara again. Now that sounds like make-believe worthy of children. If I had left Vimara with him, I'd probably still believe in all that. With him, you say, why did Roy and John leave? For his adventures, of course. That guy's been stubborn ever since we were kids. We'd vowed to become the greatest adventurers in the world, just like his legendary grandfather, but neither of us had the knack for being one. After my initial enthusiasm had worn off, I found that I had far more important things to do. So in the end, he was the last one left. That's why we're like this now. The way he sees it, I was more of an adventurer, yet I gave up before he did. Stubbornness, that's all it is still. It was also thanks to Roy and John's stubbornness that he wound up being the best antique dealer in Port Armos. Well, that's it for the story. You want to know where to find the other 2 fragments, right? Yes, we are ready. It's going to take a while to mark them out for you, though. My eyesight's not gotten quite deplorable. I'll count this as a commission from him. I used traditional Vimara cursive for this, which he should be able to comprehend. He definitely would have back then. Alright, so we got some directions. Just follow the instructions, you'll be alright. To be honest, I never thought this thing would still have its uses after all these years. Oh yes, I just found this in the journal too. Grandpa, Amiti picks a dried flower from the yellow sheets. Give this to Ryan John when you see him again. Maybe this will jog his memory a bit. Okay. Why didn't you say anything back there? Amadeus, a good Nara. You have nothing to fear. I wasn't afraid Arnar can hear of these things you talked about earlier. And they're very familiar. Just can't remember them. Arari Khan was confused, so Arari Khan didn't say anything. Very strange. This is tiring, but at least we made progress. Anyway, let's do what he said and go find the 2 fragments and give them to the Jacuzzi man. Jazaruzi Doozy. Alright, let's see. Where is this thing? And we got a dried flower to boot. Alright. Go do the things. I don't know. I hit V for something. What is this? You've located a fragment. One of them lies in a submerged cavern. Alright, well, let's go find the submerged cavern. How do we get up here? Submerged cavern. I wonder if we can just sort of go up to it? I guess we'll find out. Alright. Or we have to go through these holes in the ground. It may be through this way. I'm guessing it's this way. Yes, sir. Submerged cavern. And we're going to have to pause there, but be sure to tune into the next episode where we explore the submerged cavern and find the core and turn on the ruin guard. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.